From the cultural dances to martial arts known as eskrima, Pagdiriwang stole the show at the center court of the Micronesia Mall Saturday. Pagdiriwang, which means celebration, showcased the beauty and pride of the Philippines. Filipino community of Guam President Patrick Luces.
We're just very happy to bring it back to the community again after so many years. We have new talent, we have new members, and everyone wants to be a part of this event. And next year we plan to do something bigger, and so hopefully we can get more of our Filipinos to come out and join our Filipino community of Guam and our other organizations.
As a second-generation Filipino living on Guam, Luces hopes events like Pagdiriwang will also attract and reignite younger Filipinos to reconnect with their heritage.
Born and raised on Guam, and so I don't really speak the language, but understand very, very little. My father was one of those Filipinos that came in right after World War II to help build Guam, and so I can understand where that challenge is. And so I think I'm coming at the right time as a president. It's to really gel our older generation with our younger generation. So it is a challenge. We do want to invite all our young members, not only young members, but all members. Let's do something for our community. I think together we can do a whole lot.
A whole lot is what artist Shelly Calvo believes can be done with consistent exposure to the culture even from across the Philippine Sea.
If we don't practice it, we lose it. Like our native tongue. If you don't speak Tagalog, you can lose it. If your parents don't teach you Tagalog, then you lose it. If you don't eat Filipino food, then you wouldn't know. In such event like this one, you can go around the booths. I went around the booths, and it's just so incredible just to see all the Filipino crafts, products, food that's out there, and then just for me to see fellow Filipino dressed up in our native attires, it feels like being back in the Philippines, being home.
The icing on the cake at the event, or in this case, the ube ice cream on the halo halo, was a special appearance by newly crowned Mr. Philippines Brandon Espiritu. The Guam native says that participating in events like this helps him become more in touch with his Filipino side.
We actually delved deep into the Filipino culture back in the Philippines, and we did things like this throughout the whole 2 months before the coronation. So we were meeting with musicians, we were going to the Filipino festival, which held like artists, food, cuisine, and also music. And it's really cool being able to experience the culture within the arts, because that's also a segue into the representation of the people.
Representation and pride for all Filipinos that now call Guam home. Julian Hernandez, KUAM News.